In this video, let's have a real talk about something that comes up a lot: unrealistic expectations about happiness in relationships, whether you're dating or already married. There's this idea floating around that the right person will always make you happy, and if things get hard, maybe you just haven't found the one yet. But the truth? That's not how real relationships work, and holding on to those expectations can do more harm than good. Expectation number one: my partner should make me happy all the time. Let's start with the big one: the belief that your partner is responsible for your happiness. If we go into a relationship thinking the other person will always make us feel happy, we're setting ourselves up for disappointment. No one can meet all your emotional needs all the time. That's something only God can do. In John 15, verse 11, Jesus says, "I have told you this so that my joy may be in you and that your joy may be complete." True joy comes from God, not from another person. A healthy relationship isn't about expecting someone else to fill you up, but learning how to find joy in Christ and then share that joy with each other. Expectation number two: if it's hard, it must not be meant to be. Some people think that if you found the right person, things should be easy and smooth all the time. But every relationship, whether dating or marriage, takes effort. Even the best couples go through hard times. Ecclesiastes 4 verses 9 to 10 reminds us, "Two are better than one. If either of them falls down, one can help the other up." Challenges don't mean the relationship is doomed. They're opportunities to grow stronger together. In fact, working through hard times is often what deepens the bond between two people. It's not about finding someone perfect. It's about being willing to work through imperfections together. Expectation number three: love should always feel exciting. In the beginning, everything feels exciting. You've got the butterflies and every little thing about the other person seems perfect. But over time, those feelings naturally fade. That doesn't mean the love is gone. It's just evolving. Long-term love looks different from infatuation. It's more about commitment than constant excitement. 1 Corinthians 13 verses 4 to 7 tells us that love is patient, kind, and keeps no record of wrongs. It's a steady choice to care for each other, even when things feel ordinary. If you're always chasing those early thrills, you might miss out on the deeper joy that comes from doing life together, building trust, growing in faith, and facing challenges as a team. Expectation number four: my partner should complete me. This one sounds romantic, right? But the idea that someone else can complete you isn't healthy. The truth is, only God can make us whole. Colossians 2 verse 10 says, "In Christ you have been brought to fullness." You can't expect your partner to fill a void that only God can fill. Healthy relationships are made up of two individuals who find their identity in Christ first, not in each other. When you're secure in who you are in God, you can love your partner from a place of fullness, not from a place of need or insecurity. Expectation number five: marriage will fix our problems. Some people think that getting married will solve whatever issues they had while dating. But the truth is, marriage doesn't fix problems. It often magnifies them. If there are issues with communication, trust, or emotional baggage before marriage, those things will still be there afterward. That's why it's so important to work through challenges and grow in Christ as individuals before taking the next step. Marriage isn't about avoiding conflict, but learning how to handle it with grace, patience, and forgiveness. Final thoughts: building real happiness in relationships. The key to happiness in relationships isn't about expecting perfection or avoiding hard times. It's about choosing to love each other through all seasons. And most importantly, it's about leaning on God as the foundation. Psalm 127 verse 1 says, "Unless the Lord builds the house, the builders labor in vain." When we invite God into our relationships, whether we're dating or married, He gives us the grace, patience, and joy we need to love each other well. It won't always be easy, but the beauty of love is found in those moments when you choose to keep showing up, even when things aren't perfect. Thanks for spending this time with me today. I hope this message encourages you to let go of unrealistic expectations and focus on building a relationship grounded in faith, love, and trust in God. If this spoke to you, hit that like button and subscribe for more faith-based relationship content. And remember, true happiness comes from God, not from perfection. Stay blessed, and I'll see you next time.